everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Lisa from Potsy Fighter, and today I'm back with another 12x12 scrapbook process video for you. And today is a very fun video. I find it fun, at least. So I went through my scraps. I have a very thin scrap box, if you want, because I don't allow myself a lot of scraps, and I do make project life cards out of the leftovers of my papers. So what I am actually left with are these tiny scraps. So today I decided to use them. I went through a bunch of them. This is not all of them, and I divided it in 3 color sections. The first one is neutrals, yellows, and oranges. And the second one is blues. The third one is pinks and reds, but I'm not gonna end up using them. I'm only gonna end up the neutrals and the blues. So what I decided to do is just make a layer them. I don't know how else to call it. I did make a layout with paper, like strips of paper, like a few weeks ago, but it was very linear, very clean, like the papers at least. I have that over on my Pinterest and also on Instagram and my blog, obviously, because I actually won a Hip Kick Club challenge with that. But today I wanted to do messy. I rip a lot of papers, I stack them. You can't see a lot of them, like there you can't really see that the chevron, I think, is that chevron? I don't know, I never know the names of patterns. Anyways, but I don't care that I'm wasting, because these are scraps. Other people might actually have thrown them out, so I don't mind wasting a tiny bit. And I'm scrapping a picture of me and my dog. Obviously, it's one of those again. And some I cut a fishtail, like here, and I do this on both sides. I really like this paper, so I'm using the whole thingy, although you can't really see it in the end, because that's exactly where I'm gonna put my picture. But that's okay. So I am done with the yellow ones, and now I'm going through the blue stack again, because, you know, and it's also like a aqua tealy green tint to it, and this chevron was perfect because it had blue, yellow, and that aqua, which was the perfect transition. So there is the background of the other side of that paper is gorgeous. Both papers actually very pretty, but I only end up using the one side because the other blue was too blue and not soft enough. Anyways, I wanted to use that paper that I have down at the bottom there, but I'm not gonna end up using it. I thought it would be a nice, like, an ending, but I don't end up using it. This is actually just a piece of cardstock that I received from a subscriber. Some more pattern paper, just very messily, randomly, if that's a word. I know it's not, but anyways, there I was like, okay, I don't really need my cutter for that because it's supposed to be messy. You know, I embrace the mess and not, if that makes sense. I don't know. I've had a long day and I'm just very exhausted from life. I really love this paper. This is from the Main Squeeze paper pad. I remember that because I really like the paper, and I'm hoarding it because I love that paper. This is also such a gorgeous paper. This is a wood grain. If you know me, you know I love wood grain. I don't know why I didn't use my thinner tape, because I had to use tiny pieces of that, so I don't really know why I did that, but I did. So there's that. And there I think I had a little, like, I didn't think that through properly because it doesn't end up as I thought it would, but that's okay. There I was like, where did I actually want to put that? So I just put it there and I cut off the excess. So there is my paper stack. I love it. And at first I thought I wanted it to go vertical, but I end up deciding to make it horizontal, and I love it. There's so much white space, which is, if you know me, not a thing that I do a lot of. So having a lot of white space is such a fresh thing for me, and I love it. I'm not saying that I will do that all the time now, because I love my busy stuff, and I mean, this still is busy, but there's almost half of it empty. So I did some weird and fancy stitching, but it didn't do a lot because, oh my god, my sewing machine and I are not friends at the moment, like at all. So just use some white tissue paper, as pretty much on all of my pictures. Here I used the skinny tape, like my mind is like not working properly. Anyways, I am tearing it onto the tissue paper. Wasn't quite sure, but I really love how this looks. So I'm also not using foam. Who would have thought? A lot of tape apparently. I don't know why I'm using that much tape. Oh no, that's very thin foam tape. That's why. I remember now. So this is my current ephemera storage situation, which is horrible. But I still haven't put up my pegboard that I got at IKEA, which, you know, it's one of those things I need someone to help me with, and yeah, time is of the essence, I'm telling you. So the first one was Chamel Glitter Girl. This is Crit Paper Main Squeeze. I don't think I end up using any of the main squeeze. I do end up using a few of the Glitter Girl stuff. This is Illustrated Faith, some collection. I don't know the collection name. And here is where I figured, you know what? Let's do, what's it called? The thing where you put the color, no. I don't know. What's it called when you put the color on the color? I don't know. Is it color coordinated? Is that the word I'm looking for? I'm not sure. Anyways, so from the Illustrative Faith collection, I'm using this yellow thingy here, that circle, and the he, which is going to be the title. I know Illustrative Faith meant as he, they meant God or Jesus or whatever. I am talking about my dog because he's a boy and I don't need the faith part of it, of the Illustrative Faith thing, ephemera. So I just wanted to use that up essentially, and I'm using the star and the camera from the Chamel Glitter Girl collection. There was a sticker from Main Squeeze and the heart one. This is a Mambi, like a Friends chip. I think they're called Mambi chips, sorry. And the tiny heart is from the Alicia. What's her latest collection? Stay Colorful. That's the one. And nope. And my title is going to be he. So just going through random stickers, and I really use a lot of these. These are chili bean soup stickers, and I'm using all of the orange, blue, and yellow ones. And there's a lot of them. Like, not, I don't use the words and the paint brushes, but like the splatters and the pluses and the triangles and all of that stuff, I use it all up. And I love, oh God, I love this layout. This is one of those layouts where I was really surprised by where it took me, but I love it. These are some Studio Calico vellum stickers. There are stars, and there is the stitching, the aftermath of the stitching. and I just taped it down because oh my god, this was no fun. So these are from Hypermania. I got these at the scrapbook store. I went with my bestie, and oh gosh, I used a lot of those orange ones because oh god, I don't like orange. It's my number one hate color. Just I hate orange. So but I didn't mind it on this layout, so I just put on a bunch, like just put them all on there. Anyways, I am all done with my layout. So Mary is leaving, so you're gonna be hearing her now. Anyways, I am done with my layout, and I really love how this one turned out. And I hope you did too. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!